In the series of problems, we are asked if we know gamma is equal to 90 degrees and we're given other pieces of information, we want to know what is the remaining pieces. If we start with number 1, and in number 1 we are given that alpha is equal to 30 degrees. We know that b is equal to 20. And again, we know gamma is equal to 90 degrees. If we construct our right triangle, we have vertex C sitting opposite little side C and having our 90-degree angle. We could now call our triangle A, B, and C, knowing that the side length little b is opposite of our vertex B, or our angle beta. Little a, side length A, is opposite vertex A, or alpha. In order to find this problem, we know that B is equal to 20 and alpha is equal to 30 degrees. We would automatically know that beta must be equal to 60 degrees because 90 degrees minus 30 degrees gives us 60 degrees. We now can solve for A and C by using right triangle trig. We know that the sine of 30 degrees is given by the opposite over the hypotenuse. We also know that the cosine of 30 degrees is given by the adjacent over the hypotenuse, or 20 divided by c. This would tell us that c is equal to 20 divided by the cosine of 30 degrees. Taking our calculator out, well, don't need our calculator because we know that cosine of 30 degrees is the square root of 3 over 2. Inverting and multiplying, we get c is equal to 40 over the square root of 3, which we could now estimate with our calculator, taking 40 divided by the square root of 3, giving us 23.1. This makes sense because c is our longest side. We now can find a by recognizing the sine of 30 degrees is equal to a over c, or the sine of 30 degrees is equal to a over, if we wanted exact, we could go 40 divided by the square root of 3. Multiply both sides by 40 times the square root of 3. Recognizing that sine of 30 is 1/2. Giving us a as 20 over the square root of 3. Taking 20 divided by the square root of 3 to get an estimate for our side length. We will get a to be approximately 11.5 units in length. We can now move on to another problem that is very similar. In this problem, we are asked that a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 5. And we want to find the remaining pieces. Since I have two legs that are the same, I know this must be a 45, 45, 90 triangle. Therefore, all I need to do is find the hypotenuse, and the hypotenuse c squared is equal to the sum of the squares of the legs. 25 plus 25 is 50, so c is equal to the square root of 50, which is 5 times the square root of 2.